Welcome to the Master Cars Pro channel. Today we'll talk about the problems and weaknesses of Skoda Fabia. We love the Fabia hatchback. It was our super mini of the year not a long ago, and now even it's still an excellent car. However, estate car buyers who haven't been put off by the badge may be put off by the car's tiny dimensions. They shouldn't be. The estate is every bit as well built and good to drive as the hatchback, but it doubles the capacity for luggage. It's not the biggest in its class, but you'll be surprised how much it can carry. As well as that, there's enough room to seat for 5 adults in comfort. Some may accuse the cabin of being dull, but it's easy to use and, like the rest of the car, is truly built. The drive is good too. The Fabia strikes an excellent balance between ride and handling with refinement that puts many bigger cars to shame. The Fabia was great value for money when it was new, and it's just as good as a used buy because it doesn't hold its value as well as other Volkswagen Group cars. The estate will cost you more than the hatch, but how much more depends on the age. Although none of the petrol engines can better 40 mpg in this estate, most of them get close, so fuel economy isn't bad. The diesel's car will both better 55 mpg though, and with its excellent performance, the 1.9 TDI is definitely the one to go for. This engine won't cost you too much to insure, either because it has a Group 6 classification. The rest of the range sits in Groups 4 and 5, with the exception of the 2.0 petrol in Group 8. Servicing costs will be the same as for the hatch, so you'll pay slightly less than owners of the VW Polo and Seat Ibiza, which are basically the same car. As our most recent reliability survey found out, Skodas are the most reliable European cars you can buy. If problems do occur, repair costs are usually fairly cheap. Parts aren't expensive, and Skoda mechanics will do a reasonable job at a fair price. One of the few things to keep an eye on is the coolant levels. One of the hoses can dislodge and the resulting leak can wreck the engine if left untreated. The 75 bhp version of the 1.4 is also quite prone to head gasket failure, and this is very costly to repair. Check the coolant for oil and for water under the oil filler cap. These are both signs of trouble. Water can leak into the foot valves through the air when they get clogged with fallen leaves, so check the carpets in the front for signs of dampness. However, the problem is easily fixed. Clearing the blockage and ensuring that the filter is properly sealed should do the job. Leave the smallest engines alone because they can copy with it stays weight. The 75 bhp 16 valve 1.4 is the smallest to provide decent performance. But another version of the same unit with 100 bhp is much better. There's also a 2.0 liter petrol, but it's more expensive to run and insure. Our favorite is the 1.9 TDI, which has fine performance because you get more pulling muscle than with the petrol engines, and excellent fuel economy. Is pricey in comparison with the smaller engines, but it's worth it. This other diesel and the 1.9 SDI isn't. It doesn't have a turbo, so it's really sluggish. Base, classic, and comfort trims do without air conditioning, so it pay the extra and go for elegance, which also gives you alloy wheels and 4 electric windows. However, if you can find classic or comfort models with chilled air fitted as an option, it may save you a bit of cash. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problems that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that'll help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It isn't much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.